Pregnancy is a beautiful journey, but have you ever wondered what actually happens inside your body during the first trimester? From conception to major organ development, today, we're diving deep into the incredible biological process that unfolds in the first 3 months of pregnancy. Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to Journey to Motherhood, Parenting, and Lifestyle. Thank you for staying with me. For my returning subscribers, I say thank you. And for my new subscribers, I say welcome to my YouTube page. If today is your first time seeing my video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Pregnancy begins when a sperm fertilizes an egg, creating a single cell called a zygote. This zygote rapidly divides and implants into the uterus, starting the journey of growing a baby. Pregnancy is the time period during which a baby develops inside your uterus. It usually lasts about 40 weeks, starting from the first day of your last menstrual period. These 40 weeks are grouped into 3 segments called trimesters. The first trimester lasts about 13 weeks. During the first 2 weeks, you weren't actually pregnant because of the way your due date is calculated, but your body is preparing for pregnancy. The first trimester spans from week 1 to week 12, and though it may seem early, this is one of the most critical stages of fetal development. The biological process of the first trimester. Week 1 to 2, conception and early cell division. During the second week, an egg is released from your ovary in a process called ovulation. Around the end of the second week, the baby is conceived in a process called conception or fertilization. This happens when a sperm from the father merges with the egg from the mother, usually in the fallopian tube. During conception, genetic material from the mother and father combine to form a unique genetic code, instantly determining sex, hair color, eye color, and hundreds of other characteristics. This new single cell, called a zygote or embryo, is the beginning of a new human being. The fertilized egg, now called a zygote, begins rapid cell division. It travels down the fallopian tube and forms a blastocyst. The zygote divides to form a hollow ball of cells called a blastocyst, which will implant in the uterus around day 6 to 7. The cells of the blastocyst begin to arrange themselves into 2 groups. The inner group will develop into your baby, and the outer group will form tissues to nourish and protect it. Week 3 to 4, implantation and hormonal shifts. During week 4, the blastocyst moves into the uterus, where it hatches out of its outer layer. Once freed from this outer layer, the blastocyst can embed itself in the thickened lining of the wall of the uterus in a process called implantation. The blastocyst embeds itself into the uterine lining. The body starts producing HCG, or human chorionic gonadotropin, which is the hormone detected in pregnancy tests. Progesterone levels rise, preventing menstruation and maintaining the uterine lining. Week 5 to 6. The embryo forms major organs. The embryo is now the size of an apple seed. The neural tube, which will become the brain and spinal cord, begins to form. Weeks 5 to 10 are referred to as the embryonic period. All of the major organs start to grow, such as the brain, spinal cord, and heart. The heart begins to beat during this period. Structures called the placenta and umbilical cord begin providing life support for the embryo. They bring nutrients and oxygen from the mother to the embryo. Bones and muscles start to grow beneath thin, transparent skin. Toward the end of the embryonic period, the embryo starts to look more human. The heart starts beating at around 6 weeks. This is when many first-time moms hear their baby's heartbeat. The placenta starts developing, providing oxygen and nutrients. Week 7 to 8. The baby starts to take shape. Facial features like eyes, ears, and nose begin forming. Limb buds develop into tiny arms and legs. The brain, lungs, liver, and kidneys are growing rapidly. The umbilical cord is fully formed, delivering oxygen and nutrients from the mother. Week 9 to 12. The fetus takes shape. The embryo is now called a fetus. The heart has 4 chambers and beats at about 150 beats per minute. Bones begin to harden. The digestive system is developing, and the baby may start swallowing amniotic fluid. The baby begins moving, though it's too early for the mother to feel kicks. Called a fetus and is about 1¼ inches long from head to rump. During the next few weeks, the arms and legs grow longer and start to move. Fingers and toes finish developing, and the baby's face becomes well formed. By the end of the first trimester, your baby is almost 3 inches long. Changes in the mother's body. The first trimester is full of hormonal changes, leading to morning sickness, thanks to rising HCG levels. Fatigue due to increased progesterone, breast tenderness as mammary glands prepare for milk production, frequent urination as the growing uterus presses on the bladder, mood swings from hormonal fluctuations, constipation, weight loss or weight gain, craving or disliking certain foods, and feeling more tired than usual. You may have only a few of these symptoms or none at all. If you have any questions about how your baby is developing or concerns about how you're feeling, talk to your healthcare provider. And that's just the beginning of an amazing journey. The first trimester lays the foundation for your baby's growth, and every little change in your body is helping create new life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and comment below with your experiences or questions. And of course, subscribe for more pregnancy and parenting content. See you in the next video.